Well, good day, flyers, and welcome to High Flying Friday and Winter Edition, I guess we call her. We got this bunch of snow here one night, kind of thick, real heavy, kind of wet, kind of crap. So where we're parked here, I had to clear a little spot because there's probably 6 inches of snow. So I thought, okay, let's do a snow video. It was really not cold, but it was one of those damp, crappy, cold feeling kind of days. But wow, boy, you can see which way the snow is coming when you get up here. Definitely must have been coming this way. Boom, 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 and hardly anything on this side. Very interesting. So, the cemetery in snow. And the lake a bit frozen. So, I didn't do a huge long video here. It was pretty crappy and cold, but this is before I was out plowing snow. So, got a little something special for you coming up here in a few minutes. It's a nice blanketing of snow on everything. This is, I guess, the snow height, you would call it. Going a little higher. Can't even hardly see the piles of leaves on the left side of your screen there in the empty field now. They're, well, you can now, but... So, pretty frosty. That whole bay there is pretty much a sheet of ice. So that's neat. It looks like the ice had split there and kind of started to drift away a bit. That's not very deep there, so that's probably why it's frozen up. But anyways, there. Oh, I was messing with the camera too. That's right. So it's gonna go flickety blinkety here. Hang on a sec. We have to load up the next one. You have to, if you want to go from automatic to manual settings, you can't be recording. You have to turn off your recording and then change it back to manual or whatever and go again. So over here you can see in the parking lot they're plowing snow or something there. Plowing snow or throwing down salt or something. They love throwing their salt down. Holy cow. Okay, so another little interesting thing here on the river. Our river here. Let me just zip back here a little bit. Okay. Can't really quite see it here, but the river... Way up here you can see a pond. And this is fed by other rivers coming down into their pond. So their pond drains down, comes under here. I think it goes actually underground for a little while until it gets to about here. Yeah, that's our neighbor's house. Yeah, so the pond, or the river comes kind of down through these trees here. Down through here. Crosses just about where these trees are and then goes down into the reservoir. Now there's two other little rivers that feed. This one here. Now where this one comes from, I think there must be pipes and stuff running from up here. And stuff. I don't know exactly where this one comes from, but there is a little river right in front of the mall here. There's a great big water holding kind of thing, swampy kind of crap. And it does kind of feed through the road here. Comes down through here. And that black hole thing there you can see is the culvert under the road. And then it goes down through here. Feeds down and then they both join about here where the beaver dam is. And there's another small one here that comes... There's a little bit of a river that comes down sort of through here. It's kind of swampy in here. And if we get going around here more, kind of there's a little river that comes down through here. And it jumps the road underneath the road here. This is a Canadian Tire. And it kind of comes here. And after that, I don't really know. It probably just kind of all filters and feeds down through there. But there is a little bit of a culvert thing here too, but I don't think it really gets much fed to it. But anyways, a little river documentary we'll give you. So, yeah, it looks like they're plowing over here. I should have gone over more. I never even really thought about it. I guess I couldn't really hear them, right, from way over my place, so. But there's the rivers there, so this is all swamp. There's a beaver dam there. There's a beaver dam here. There's a beaver dam here. There's one, I think, in here. This is the big one. Yeah, because I go down in here. Yeah, that's the big one there. And then there's another one across from our house right about here. So lots of beaver dams. It's funny there's nothing down past. But yeah, anyways, let's carry on here. So we're not up wicked high here. We're probably up maybe 300 feet. Somewhere around there. Everything is white. There's me standing down there. That's where we took off from. So there's my truck, trailer, house of course. That's the little spot I cleared right at the cursor there. So, is it in this video? Yeah, it must be. This is a longer one. 10 minutes and 50 seconds. It'll be in this video where I kind of did a little surprise for you guys. Oh yeah, look at the water flooded in here. Woo-wee. Normally it's all little rechannely river like this. It just goes down. This is all flooded in here. So yeah, crazy. Sure is funny, you know. I guess when they build a house, they don't really line it with anything. You know, they survey the lot, but then they just kind of... But, you know, like, our house is kind of going this way. This one's kind of turned a bit. And then hers is, like, really cockeyed to the road and stuff if you're lining up with the road. Oh, yeah, and these roads, they don't look bad here. Oh, boy, they were slippery. Ah, there's some stuff on the camera, too. That's right. So that guy is plowing, I think there. It was, I got up here, it was nice and clear and stuff, not too bad, and then it started snowing again. And it looks like I got a little bit of smug on the camera lens here, so I think maybe I noticed that and I came down and fixed it. From what I can remember, yeah, I am coming down here now. Look at all the cars are white too, like that's a black car. The one on the left here, black car, silvery gray car, red truck. Everything is just plastered in white. About 6 inches of white. Oh yeah, it is starting to snow now. Have a look at the house here, the edge of the house. When we come down here, you can see the stuff falling down. Yeah, crap. Oh, and I'm like, oh, I just got up too, and now it's snowing. But I think I come down and cleaned off the dewy here. Whoa, crap, don't hit the red truck. How's it going, eh? Let me clear you off and stuff. There we go. Looking better. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. So now, I think it actually started snowing more. I actually brought it in a little bit here because it was snowing so much. Oh, I still see a schmeg on there. Oh well, look through the schmeg. So we're going up a little bit higher now. I'm still standing there, I do believe. Yeah. Okay. Going up pretty high. Couldn't say what I'm at right now, but it's probably about 400, 500 feet now. Get a good shot of everything. Now, that is about where I want to leave the thing sitting when I'm actually out plowing. Now let me just fast forward here a little bit. Oh yeah, this was the aerial view shot of everything that had snow. Okay, see how they do this here? This is neat. This is the Walmart parking lot. A couple little strippy plazas and then Canadian Tire. They plow everything out and then they use the center lot here and they pile these great big piles of snow there, so that's kind of neat. So all this would get all kind of piled and pushed out. I think they do build one Canadian Tire about here and on this end too. But all this Walmart stuff somehow gets, I don't know how they do it, but whenever we get a good snow and it's not snowing, I'll get it up there while they're maybe clearing it and then it'd be kind of neat to see. But this is like pretty much already done, you know, so they were in at like probably 2 or 3 a.m. cleaning it. But so this guy here is plowing. This guy here I think is salting. But anyways, I just did a nice big aerial here around. There's that pond. That's the pond there that their thing flows out down through here. There's the river there. Crosses the road here, and there's the river there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. That makes sense. All right. I think I got her lined up here. Let me just fast a little bit. Okay, I am walking down here now. See me walking? I am walking down to the garage. Look like a little ant. Must say that thing does stay very stable up there. I'm very impressed with that. And I'm out here flying with no gloves on, which really sucked. It was very cold. So I'm just coming around the front of the garage here now. You can see me, one little black speck. And I knew it was supposed to snow, so I hooked on my snowplow the night before. Smart, eh? SMRT. No, I know how to smell smart. Come on now. So I'm at the tractor now. I was kind of mean to the tractor because I'm like, oh, I don't have a lot of time. I can't just leave this thing up here while I let it warm up for like 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes of battery that I'll lose. So I'm like, okay. So fired it up. There you can see it. The loader's kind of moving a bit there. And we start moving. I should have let it warm up a bit, but I'm like, this was kind of a last second kind of a, let's do this. But really should have let the poor guy warm up a bit. He doesn't like doing too much until he gets warmed up a bit. Anyways, there's an angle on the blade. The first couple of snows are really tricky because it's like, I can't tell, well, it depends how much you get. I can't tell where the sides are, you know, so until you get a couple of snowbanks, and then you kind of know where stuff is. So anyways, we are clearing snow. We're just in like the parking lot there in front of the garage. How much time we got left on this one? A little bit yet. So that's clearing a 8.5 foot stripe there. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it got really weird here. There was some weird clouds coming in and stuff. And it made it really bright. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta fix this. So I had to tone it down a little bit, I think, to get it not so bright. I think I did anyways. So where I stopped there was like the far edge of the road. I usually do a couple of swipes out and then try to find the other road here. Oh yeah, those clouds are really messing it up. Sorry for the overexposure, but not a whole pile I can do about it. So turned around, widening out the one up beside the garage, and now we're about 15, 16 feet, roughly. Ooh, I'm coming down apparently. See, I'm trying to plow and holding the controller in my hand, trying to fly the thing if need be, trying to adjust the screen, the exposure. I hope I did remember to adjust it. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember now. So up past the garage is when it turns to dirt, so I didn't go too much past that. Oh, this is horrible exposure. I do apologize for that. Hopefully I kind of looked at her and fixed her. I can't remember now if I did or not. Oh, that's really bright though. Turning around behind the garage. One thing about this though, when I get the roads kind of cleared off, if there's a little bit of residue left, it's not long with the sun comes out that burns it all off again. It's really nice. So. I wish I could get a battery that would last, you know, up there like an hour. That'd be pretty sweet. So I know I didn't get too far along here, and then I think I brought it back down because of the snow and crap. It could be snowing now. I think what I did here, I was to the very far left side of the road. So which means it makes kind of a pile on the right side of the road, and then I have to come around and then the pile right off. Oh, this looks like it's like sepia or black and white or something. It's horrible. So this kind of reminds me kind of like an Etch-a-Sketch, if you know what that is. It's like that square box thing that you use the dials and and then you shake it and then, you know, it all goes back again. Kind of cool. So what I need is a non-cloudy, nice clear day. I can just pop the thing up in the middle there and let her sit there while I do the, you know, maybe the whole round around the outside. I think that'd be kind of cool. I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Apologize again for that. I'm trying to drive and fly the thing at the same time, you know, so it's a little tricky. And here I stopped for some reason, and I can't remember why. Oh, because of that. Okay, the next one. It's only 2 minutes and 47 seconds. There, I fixed her. I'm trying to readjust myself. I should have probably just been higher with it. But anyways, it worked not too bad. Just not the right kind of light on the day, I guess, though. You can kind of see the road there a little bit. So I'm trying to find her again. Getting her down pretty good there, I'd say. Now when there's, you know, 1.5 feet of snow on, it's a little bit different, we'll say. Trying to find the road. Sometimes I get the tires off and then that sucks you off into the, you know, whatever. So right about now my hands were absolutely frozen. I couldn't feel anything, even though it was only like -1. It's like not that cold out, but I was pretty cold. So I thought, I think I was getting a bit low on battery too now. I think I had like 4 minutes or 5 minutes left, so I'm like, oh, that's not good. So there I just jumped off, I think. And I think we came down to bring things into a little more perspective here. So see these little bits it's missing and stuff in the middle of the road? The sun will burn that off and melt her off pretty quick, really. It's not really too bad. All the trees are nice and plastered as well. And the thing with the roads too, they were still warm, like warm as in not like frost kind of thing. So it seemed to kind of be sticking to it and peeling off, kind of weird. Oh tree, oh tree. There you go, the nice black though, that makes a huge difference when it absorbs the sun. There's some road for you. My hands were absolutely frozen. I even had some like little cottony gloves on. Weren't doing nothing. So I didn't have all these trees here. I would probably put this thing in the follow me mode and then just follow me around, but yeah, see all the lumps and clumps coming off? There she is. Plowing. So I think about now I shut her down because I needed better gloves. Boom, a nice clean road. Alright, I think all the roads were done now. I was taking her back to the house. I only had about 3 minutes of battery, so I started flying. And over here I got a little bit too close to the edge there and just peels that off like it's not even there. The thing got so much power you wouldn't even know it. So believe it or not, we're actually not flying here. I don't think. No. Oh, yeah, I might be still here. Hang on a sec. It started giving me a critically low power battery, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I think I actually shut her down. I kept the camera rolling, and I just kind of walked up with it. Yeah, see, the blades aren't moving. So we're not really flying here. This is me just carrying it. But, geez, you wouldn't really know any different, would you? If you didn't see the blades not spinning there. That gimbal keeps everything so nice, eh? Yep, we're not flying. We're not flying. Oh, dear. Oh, crap. We waited at a barrel roll. Frickin' idiot, eh? Holy cow. But anyways, yeah, that was about it for flying. That might be it for the year, maybe, unless we get a nicer kind of not bad day. It's so unpredictable with weather now, you know, so... yeah, but anyways, that could be it for High Flying Fridays. Where did my video go? That could be it for High Flying Fridays for a little while. You know, maybe I'll get a good day here or there somewhere, but other than that, that might be it until we, you know, maybe hit into spring again or something where, you know, the weather's not going to all of a sudden just on you, because I can't be having that when I'm up 600-700 feet, you know, with the thing. And I couldn't get her down fast enough kind of thing, because it wouldn't take much to overweight that thing with snow getting piled onto it. If it would, maybe the blades would keep it clean enough, but it kind of don't think I need to have it up there when it's really snowy and crap. So, but anyways, thanks for watching High Flying Friday. If we do, we'll get some more footage of her some flying sometime, somewhere. But if not, probably not till spring again. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch ya next time we fly.